Whoa, what's good, man? My name is FlemLo Raps, and yes, I wrote a Dre Moss book. Reading is one of those important things, man. If y'all know anything about me, you've been around for any particular amount of time, you know I like to read books. I'm gonna go way more in detail about the book at the end of the video, so if you're interested in that, make sure you stay tuned. For right now, this is the YouTube version of Dre Moss's summer vacation. So our boy Dre Moss had a pretty good freshman season. He finished just under 1,000 yards after not playing a snap at running back until week 5 when he took over the starting job. He made a big impact in the pass game as well as returning kicks, but not long after an amazing performance in the Liberty Bowl, which included a 97-yard kick return for a touchdown. Shortly after he had final exams, and then it was time for Dre to get back to real life. He took a trip back to Odessa for the summer and caught up with his old friend, Joe the Hustler, aka Neighborhood Hustle Man. Joe had aspirations to be more than that, but for now he was kind of stuck in a rut and just plotting his future. Dre and Joe always planned to get out of Odessa, although they both went about it completely different ways. At this point, Dre had become somewhat of a local celebrity, and some of the high school kids were pretty happy to see him. Dre may or may not have looked to dodge his parents a bit, as they obviously never really had a great relationship. Anyway, main reason Dre was home was to look after his pregnant baby mama, Shaniqua. She wasn't perfect, but she was carrying his son. She had gotten pregnant right before Dre left for Arkansas, and he wanted to spend some time with her. It was a crazy summer for Dre. His son, Andre Jr., was born. He was good, he was healthy, and Dre hated the fact that he had to leave the one thing that he had always longed for, which was family. But after a couple months, he had to head back to Arkansas. Dre was always in shape, but now focused even harder on building his explosiveness and becoming a beast. He set massive goals for himself that included the Arkansas rushing record and the national championship. Dre wanted to succeed more than ever now, and with the addition of his little one, he had to make a name for himself and become an undisputed top draft pick when that time finally came. He had a ways to go, but he knew it all started right now. Dre Moss, sophomore season. Alright, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Now, the book goes like 100 times more into detail about all of these things. We go into Joe's ambitions and specifically what he does. We talk more about Shaniqua and kind of describe her so you get her personality. We're even in the hospital room when Andre Jr. is born. We talk about Dre and his dad's relationship a bit. We even talk about Dre's dad, whose name is Felix, by the way. So you can kind of understand why he is the way he is. So anyway, my plans with this, man, and I really hope y'all support it. But before I even go into that, if you want to pre-order the book, the link is in the description. You can go right there, click it. You can go pre-order it right now. If you're already registered with Amazon, you can do it with one click. If you're not, it's still very simple to do. You're just ordering something on Amazon. I'm pretty sure everybody here has ordered something on Amazon before. Now, the book releases on May 1st, so in a few days here. But like I said, you can pre-order it right now. It's an ebook, so you can download it directly to your phone. If you have a Kindle e-reader, which y'all probably don't have a Kindle e-reader, but you can download it straight to your phone, bro, and read it bam, boom, bing. It's not super long, but it offers enough detail to really satisfy the people who want more of these characters. YouTube isn't really the ideal place for me to be able to get out all of my thoughts on this, especially once the characters kind of separate from football, because football isn't your whole life. So while there are football elements in the stories are a lot more about what's going on outside of, you know what I mean, football. And the way I want to do them is in additions, kind of like side stories, if you think, or different little adventures almost. So that's what this book is. It's about 3,000 words on just Jerry's summer, you know what I'm saying? And I could have made it longer, but I didn't want to make it too long because I wasn't sure, you know what I'm saying, like the right length to make it. So if you do decide to grab the book, and that definitely will support me and help support FlemLo Raps, the channel, and everything else FlemLo Raps, be sure to leave a review over on Amazon, man. That helps the rating so that thing can get up there a little bit. And I want to drop multiple of these. I want to do some AD stuff, him and his dad, man. I think the next one I might do is like AD's dad and Bruce, and go into detail with that whole situation. You can find out if AD dad actually had anything to do with that situation. Maybe he got set up. Maybe he was an innocent bystander. Who knows? But I can go way deep into that. That'll probably be the next one I do. So anyway, man, any questions y'all have about this entire thing, hit me up in the comment section. If I get enough questions, I will do a Q&A soon. Other than that, man, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. If you do decide to support that way, man, I definitely appreciate it. If you only want to watch the videos, I still appreciate that, man. I still support. But this is just a little bit of something for the more diehard fans of these series who want more. Lastly, if you do decide to pre-order the book, you want to subscribe to my email list. The link for that is also in the description. And what's going to happen is the second the book goes live, you'll get an email, so you'll be notified. Anybody else who wants to subscribe to the newsletter, what you can expect, a weekly newsletter from FlemLo Raps, kind of telling you about the behind the scenes things, what's going on, what I'm working on, what you can expect, and it gives me a direct line of communication with you because YouTube doesn't always send out the notifications. You know, you don't ever really know what's happening with YouTube, bro. Other than that, man, I hope y'all support the book, bro. If you are going to support it, make sure you click the thumbs up button and hit me up in the comment section and give me your thoughts, man. Even if you're not, hit me up in the comment section. If you're not going to get it, let me know why. I would definitely appreciate it. Other than that, I'm going to keep rocking. I'm going to keep grinding. As always, my name is FlemLo Raps, man. One.